What is going on, my dudes? It's time to whale out, baby! Hey, is Lapras a whale? I really hope Lapras is a whale, otherwise I just wasted a lot of money on this thing. I don't think Lapras is a whale, but he sure is cute. What is going on, my dudes? We're back here today with the start of Red and Dead's Discount Shed. Now, this is a super duper fun sale. I'm really excited to jump into this and start picking up some stuff, opening some crystals, grabbing some catalysts. Before we begin, as always, I'm going to say what I always say. Listen, if you can't afford this right now, times are tough. Don't put yourself in financial burden for some pixels in a mobile game, all right? All the stuff you can get today, you're going to be getting for free over the next couple of months, so just make sure you play responsibly, all right? But hey, now that the responsible stuff is out of the way, we're gonna jump in and have some fun. Now, huge shout out to DLL for sending me a calculator last night that made it very easy to figure out what I wanted to purchase. I will link that in the description below, maybe the pinned comment as well, and it's very, very useful if you bought a bunch of Poolshields and you don't know how to divvy it up, so I definitely recommend it. Alright, so I haven't bought anything in-game yet, but essentially I'm gonna be picking up all of the big tier 7 basic offers. These are very solid value for Poolshields, especially the full catalyst ones right here that also comes with tier 4 alpha and a tier 6 class catalysts. I'm gonna pick up all 4 of these 2 to 3 gems. I really like that, especially with Heart of Fire coming up very soon. Definitely gonna grab the tier 7 basic here without a doubt. We're gonna pick up 2 Titan crystals right here because, hey man, we gotta have some fun. And now I have 1,690,000 left. There are these incredible champion selectors down here, which I believe you can get completely free to play, by the way, which is super duper fun. There are some fantastic champions in here. If you look at the Picky Picker selector, there's pretty much a free onslaught in here in the 2023 champion selector. The Launch Pool selector, the Glorious Guardians champion selector is fantastic. A Deadpool dupe is very, very tempting to me. However, you guys know I'm a collector, right? Big Pokemon guy over here. So I'm actually gonna go with one of these and pick up a champion, the only champion that I don't have out of here, and that is actually going to be a champion I'll probably never use, but it's 7-star Ronin. I don't play incursions enough to get that 7-star incursions crystals too often. If I end up duping him, cool, but now I have all those rare champions, which I'm very happy about. So I really like this bundle because of the tier 4 alpha. There is a lot of tier 4 alpha in my stash right now. I think I might just go for 2 of these 1 to 2 gems because I can get 2 of them, and that leaves me with exactly 40,000 Poolshields, and we'll just toss that into that Ascension Dust. And now we get to claim all these guys, and that's really, really fun. Now it's time to jump into some fun crystals, baby. So as a bit of an appetizer, we have 4 of these 7-star basic crystals. Now, the only champion that I'm missing in the base pool nowadays, I believe, is Nova. So I would love to see a Nova pop out of that today. Shout out to my buddy Steve, because then, hey, that would pretty much complete the base pool for me, right? I think I'm on the wrong setting, by the way. That's better. He's supposed to be a little bit to the left. Hey, we got a Cosmic, not the Cosmic we were looking for. That is going to be Terrax. Now, there are 4 class 7-star crystals to open today. I'm gonna just go all in on Cosmic because, again, we're kind of hunting that Nova to complete the base pool. Piggy? Negasonic, okay. That's gonna bring her up to like Sig 60 or Sig 80. That's fine. I use her in War a lot. I don't really need the Sig ability up there, but we'll take it. It's not really a bad pull. I'm seeing the leader in there. Now, I don't think there are any other champions that were previously in the Titan. I saw Nova rolling around previously in the Titan that would be nice to have that I don't have. There's a few dupes I'm missing as well, like White Tiger would be great. Hawkeye. Okay, I think I just recently duped him for the first time. That would have been good. I was hunting him in the past. Let's make sure. That's going to say Ability Awaken. There's that visual bug. Let's see what level it actually is. We'll find out in just a moment. 1 more 7-star here. I would love a first-time dupe or a new champ. It's gonna be, hey, whoa, okay, Sigs on Hood. That's actually really good. We rhymed. Didn't even mean to. We're a poet and we didn't know it, but that's okay. Okay, let's see what Sig that Hawkeye was. That's actually interesting. Was this a first-time dupe? I think it's Sig 40. That's fine, but Hood's getting up there to Sig 80. He's rank 3. I use him in War all the time. Absolutely insane as a 7-star, by the way. So I'm actually pretty happy with the Hood Sigs there. We are going to dive into all 3 of these Titans today, but we will save them for last. I'm not going to be opening these because I'm going to be saving these for at least the rollover in June, possibly even the next rollover, because I have so much of the current pool. But hey, we have a 7-star Nexus Hero Crystal right here. Let's see if we could find that Nova in this. And then if not, hey, we'll go for those Cosmics. Okay, Kushala, Domino, or Strife. Probably go with Kushala here. I don't see myself ranking up Domino anytime in the near future, so let's go with that. Here we have these class crystals here, and it's like a 6 crystal Nexus that gives you a choice of the 6 classes. We're gonna go all in on Cosmic today. We're just going all in for these. Now, we could just pop them. That'd be interesting. But no, we'll spin it out for the video, of course. All right. Gladiator is SIG 200. Serpent is SIG 200. So we don't really want to see them. Null SIGs would be cool. Nova would be ideal. Cersei dupe would actually be fantastic. Yeah, so Cersei or... Hey? No, of course. Of course. I thought for a split second. I was like, really? For reals? Okay, so that's going to get his SIG ability way up there. I would really like the Cersei dupe now that I think about it. That would be really, really great. Would love to see the Nova pop out of this. Some SIGs on some other champions I regularly use would be nice. Venom SIGs, I guess, is fine. I don't really use Venom all that often, but that's not the worst. It's not the worst. I'm coping a little bit there. We're saving all the luck for the Titans. That's what we're doing here, all right? That's exactly what we're doing because, wow, I don't want that one. That's one I really don't want. These class crystals are never super duper kind to me. I've noticed that. I've noticed that. None of these are first time dupes, by the way, despite what it says. One more. Let's see what we get. Come on, give us something good out of one of these. Come on, Cersei? No, dude, the Terrax. We've gotten 3 Terraxes today. That's going to be a 60 SIGs added to Terrax, man. Come on. Wow, he's SIG 140 now. That is crazy sauce, dude. Crazy sauce. That's all right. That's all right. So yeah, man, we got 3 Titan Crystals to close this thing out. We're really looking for Arnim Zola out of this. That's the main chase. Arnim Zola, Gentle Okoye, a Spider-Man Supreme dupe. That would be ideal. I would love to save this for the next rotation, but you know what? We're making a fun video. We're having a good time. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. All right, so let's do it, man. Come on, Lapras, bring the luck. All right, maybe Lapras can help us out. Lapras is blue, Zola is blue. Let's match it up, all right? The first crystal is going to be landing on a 7-star version of... That is not what I want to see, man. I don't want to see SIGs. I don't want to see SIGs. On Infamous Doom, I love Infamous Iron Man, but I don't want to see, I think that's a SIG 60 Infamous Iron Man, dude. So we don't want that. We don't want that. Love that champion. Don't love that that SIG 60. Come on. Hey, okay, yeah, no, that's good. That's, well, hey, we'll go, even if we go 1 for 3. Even if we go 1 for 3. We take 1 for 3. 1 for 3 is not ideal, but we take it, all right? Last one, we're happy we got something, all right? What's the last one going to be? It's going to be landing on a 7-star version of... Ooh, that's not what I wanted, dude, because that's going to be a Max SIG Crystal on Rintra. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, the Max SIG on the Titan does not feel super duper great, but that's okay. That's okay. We got a new Gentle, dude. That's super duper fun. We can open these for fun. See if we get a 7-star Deadpool. I just really wanted Mutant ISO so badly. So we're walking away with 3 new 7-stars today. Ronin for the collection, Gentle to actually maybe use, and most importantly, a duped 7-star Red Guardian who I definitely will be taking to rank 3. Fantastic champion, very happy about that. But in all seriousness, I didn't expect to be able to add that 7-star Ronin to the collection today, so pretty happy with that. Yeah, looking at this now, the only base pool champion that we're missing is that Nova, so we couldn't make Nova happen today, but we did knock Gentle off the list, so that's pretty darn cool, man. Not the best crystal luck today. Definitely not the best crystal luck. Lapras, you didn't really come through for us. It's probably because Lapras is not a whale, so we have that answer there. But we had a lot of fun. That's all it's about. And we got the guaranteed value, which is what I really care about. We got the catalyst, so I'm going to be putting those to good use and thinking about where I want to put those, what champions I want to rank. I'll probably save most of them for Harder Fire in a few weeks. But yeah, that's going to be for this one. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop your boy a big old like and let me know what you got from Red and Dead's Discount Shed in the comment section below. I'll be seeing you around, man.